Hello everyone, welcome back to another Flames of War Battle Report. So this basically follows immediately after my defeat to Keith from last week. So we have Ken along with us, who I met at UK Nationals, who lives just up the road from me. And he is a really nice guy, quite new to version 4. But still took himself along to UK Nationals, which is quite a theme, quite a lot of new players around a tournament like that. It was really fun to see, and I hope they all enjoyed themselves. But Ken has come down, and the option was either played me or Keith. Now, Keith is probably about the same level as Ken, so I thought it'd just be more fun to do it, and I'd had enough of my Soviets at this point. So, and in fact, I actually left two of my guys on the table in a building which I'm about to collect today. We have Keith again with his Berlin battle group against Ken and his Cromwell Armoured Squadron. Okay, so Ken has a modified list from his UK Nationals. I do believe he played Mark Goddard, and Mark Goddard gave him some sound advice on list building. So we have a Cromwell Armoured Squadron. So this is from the Bulge book, so these aren't reluctant. They are careful, confident with a 3+ remount, and they are trained. Interestingly, he's gone for the 2 CS tanks, the close support tanks. Now, these can fire a template, but we don't see them that often. He then has 2 units of Cromwells with Fireflies, Stuarts, Crusader A's, and 3 Dingoes for 1 point. So it's quite good to bolster your formation. In support, he's got 4 Saxtons, a Universal Carrier, a Daimler car, armoured car troop, 2 archers, and a kangaroo rifle platoon with a lucky card. Also, don't see the archers too much since they don't have a moving rate of fire, and being only trained, you're not going to be doing too many blitz moves and getting shots with them. But if people don't know what an archer is, they basically got the gun the wrong way around, so they can drive in the direction away from the enemy in the correct direction. But they do hit hard. They do have an AT-15 gun, but if pretty much anything hits them bigger than a machine gun, then they're in trouble. Okay, so Keith's list is the same as last week, because this is literally just probably about 20 minutes after he beat me. I quite like it, you know, everything's in formation, everything's careful, everything's veteran, it's just everything's reluctant, and has, you know, there are some motivations on a 6, but you still need to hit them, in which case I wasn't, and there's enough firepower to deal with quite a lot of things, and the STUHs provide a good template. Potential weak link, the battle group escort platoon. Now there's 10 of them. They have STG 44s and also 2 Panzerfaust. They hit on 2s in assault. Problem is they counter-attack on a 5 because they're reluctant. So, and remember, if they don't rally, their moving rate of fire is 1. So that's just 10 shots with their STG 44s compared to 30 if they're all still alive, that is. So in attack, quite good, but maybe a bit more ropey in defense. And as we did see in last game, I was able to push them around a bit. Remember, folks, to check out the link in the description. That will take you straight through to Firestorm Games. They have excellent value on all your favorites, and they have excellent customer service and are fast and reliable. Both players picked attack. But with the current mission set, you can still end up being on the defensive, even if you've geared for attack, which is a bit of a shame. The mission pack in UK Nationals I felt was a bit better for that. You go attack, and then the missions do feel more attack. But either way, Counter-Strike is a good balance on what counter-attack used to be. So in this case, the defender, it goes first. But it is a meet and engagement, so no artillery, and they all means they can pop their ambush that turn, but it is going to be moving rate of fire. But the main thing is it does give the attacker 1 less turn to take the objective, because the game still ends on the defender's turn 6, and the defender's turn 6 comes before the attacker's turn 6. So effectively the attacker has 5 turns to get within 8 inches of the objective. But overall, should be a fun game, and Ken has plenty of spearheads to potentially go for that open objective. But it will be interesting to see how much Keith has to deploy. Okay, so we're looking from Ken's deployment zone here. So the Germans have 3 Tiger 1s in ambush, 3 Tiger 1s in reserve with the Hetzers. So on the table we have a Panther, which, as you can see here, is in the open, but remember, defender goes first. The escort platoon is perfectly camouflaged in the woods where there's an objective, and you can see there the STUH is still in their deployment zone, ready to go and cover that far objective. Now, Ken, in his spearhead bubble, has his Stuarts, his Dingoes, and his Kangaroo rifles. The archers are on the bottom of the table by the road, and then we have a unit of Cromwells, and then the Daimlers and the AAs by that grey house. And then in the woods we have the OP, the Cromwell troop and the Cromwell HQ with the Sextons behind. So it will be interesting how this pans out. The Tiger 1s are going to be a nuisance, and Sextons, although they are veteran, they only have a 4+ firepower, and it's plenty of times it has let me down in the past. But we'll see what happens today. Place your bets, folks. We are ready to go. But before we start, again, look in the description. There's both one for Firestorm Games and also Firestorm Games event page, where I have, with the help of Firestorm Games, created a 2-day Flames of War event for next year. So it is happening in June. It is going to be late war 100 points, Flames of War no, late war Leviathans. Catering is provided on both days. And it should be quite fun. We've got 7 tickets sold at the time of doing this video, and considering it is in June, it's quite selling up nicely. But do spread the word. If you yourself are not going to go, maybe you have people who will want to go, and it should be fun. Firestorm Games is a great place. I will try to do some pictures and videos while I'm there. The food is pretty good, and yeah, it is a good environment. And if you're still quite green to Flames of War, still come along, because you've got 5 games, and I find the tournament scene probably the best place to pick up their rules and get some tips and tricks into list building and little nitty-gritty details of playing the game. So hope to see you there. Remember to spread the word.
Right then, turn 1. Keith, are you popping your ambush? Right, no ambush, 1 dice for reserves. Yes. Tigers have come on from reserve. The STUHs have moved to cover here, and the Panzer HQ's moved. Where do you want to shoot first? 3 shots. It will be 4s normally, 5s concealment, 6s because they go on the ground. 1 hit, no save. Fire up, 5 hour. Kill. I'm guessing it was the Stuarts, so yeah. These guys can't see any. Oh, they do have a shot down there if they've got the range. It's there. Onto a poor dingo. Go on. No. Oh no. Only for motivations you get a reroll. Okay. Oh no. Right, and that's it. So British turn 1. Movement. The flanking forces moving around. Dingoes are just going for it. These guys passed a blitz, so they can go for the Tigers. These guys tactically moved round so he can get a shot down the road onto the Panther. These guys did cross checks. Of course, the Firefly failed his cross check. These guys are moved up. Those guys are moved up. One of these failed the cross check, so they stay in put. And now we're going to shooting. Do you want to save them to last, or do you want to do them straight up?
I'll do it straight. No, I want to put them one arse.
Oh, bombardment. So he can spot anyway, and you've got the range. It would be a 4 to range in. first attempt. Got it. So Sexton's arranged in there. Right, Sexton's ranged in first time, got three hits, but 1 kill. Are they in range to have a little go? 4 shots. 4 shots on 7s. A chance there. No. Do you want to do that?
Yes, we do that one first. That's it.
That should be short range, but double check. Long.
So it's over half.
Yeah.
16 anyway.
Yeah, 5. Nope. And 4 shots on 6s.
They got the big long range things they are. 30-inch range they are.
36.
About 36 anyway.
Nope.
You're having to catch that magic moment when you're on full thickness.
Yeah. You could direct fire onto the infantry with 7s.
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah, that's about it
Yep.
for the bits. The only thing you've got to do is rally your infantry. And they do. And ambush.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 2 dice for reserves.
Okay. The ambush.
Movement, no more reserves yet. Tigers are moving over. These guys are good where they are. He's good where he is. Ambush. Where are we starting? Oh. Go on then. Right, 3 shots on 4s. Right, 2 firepowers. 2 dead. Keith, I think that's what you call being a bully.
Pick on someone against James. Is it James?
Oh. Right, next to shoot.
It was a horrible list. Yeah, genius pick that was, yeah. He's going to shoot at him.
Yeah. No.
They're going to shoot at them, Stuart's.
Stuart. Yeah, 2 shots. Just check the
No, I
range.
haven't moved.
Yeah. I'm just.
Oh, I should have rolled 2 for that one.
Oh no, I'm saying 2. I saw 2 are firing.
No, one was firing at them,
Yeah.
and these 2 are firing at them.
Yeah. So you missed 1 shot. So you got 1 more shot left.
Yeah, you've got 2 shots in here.
No, only 1 shot each.
Oh, they 1 shot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait. Oh, well. Never mind. Either way. Yeah, you got 1 more hit because you had already rolled another dice already. So your front armor, it's 80-10, but it's got heat, so you need a 6 to equal. So your armor doesn't go up by 1. Chance to bail. Bailed. Panzer, you sure you don't want the Panzer to finish off the Stuarts?
Absolutely.
Right, 2 shots on 5s. Right, you can mistaken target that onto a Cromwell, which you do. So you get to kill a Cromwell instead, Keith, which you do. Well done.
They're not the ones I'm afraid of.
And then the whatever you're going to be shooting at here, Keith.
Where's his other?
The Firefly is there, but the rest of the units there, which you can also target and splash.
Okay, so I may as well shoot at them. Well, one's going to shoot at that unit over there.
Yeah.
And the other two are going to shoot over here.
Okay.
So it's two over there.
Yeah, one hit. So it goes to him because he's the closest target, like easiest to hit. So does he die? Yeah. And 4 shots on 5s there. 1 hit. So we'll go on a Cromwell. So does it die? Does. Sorry, Ken. Is another Cromwell dead by there? And don't forget, just remind you for future. You can do it now. You can do a shoot and scoot with him.
Because he didn't move.
Yeah. Which he doesn't. Yeah, one of them. Right, and I think that's it for you, Keith. British turn, you got a remount on your Stuarts. Yes, back in. And you got a last stand on your Firefly. Oh, he sticks around. And we'll come back into British movement. These guys are dodging around. Daimlers are moved up. This is the HQ unit of the Cromwells. These are moved up. He's stayed put because he can still see him, and these guys have stayed put. So shoot in. Where are you going to start, Ken? How many under it? There was 7, so there's 6 now, I think. So 3 saves to make. Re-roll in the 4. 3 chances. 1 kill. Okay. Next. Okay, so they can only target the factory fresh Tiger 1. Again on 6s. Nothing. Firefly. Missed again. And then you got a Firefly and Cromwell, so...
Firefly was he 16, is he?
Short. 2 dice on 5s.
And then you try to shoot the smoke.
If you fire smoke, you have to fire the smoke first. But it doesn't matter because you could.
I know the bombardment.
Yeah, but when you. Yeah. So if you've got a unit, yeah. So no, but you can still fire smoke now. But it's like when you have a unit that can fire smoke, you fire the smoke rounds first, then the regular. You should be okay. But the problem is if your smoke rounds hit, you're making yourself a harder shot as well. So you can still do it, or you could fire direct. Do the Firefly, so you'll be on 5s. No, and then the Cromwell on 5s. 1 hit, so don't roll a 1, Keith.
You stop saying.
Don't roll a 1. Hey! On a 3 you bail him. You do, 1's bailed. And then these 2 can do the same, and then those 2, I guess, into there. Right, so 2 shots on 5s. 1 hit. Do you want to swap it onto the one who's already bailed?
Yeah.
Yep, and then don't roll a 1. He's okay. And then it's going to be 7s onto there, because they're slow firing.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? They're going to be... 2 dice,
Yeah, they only have one anyway.
I just think it was just machine gunning.
They're switching to machine guns.
Yeah, we're switching.
8 shots on 6s.
They're not going to do. I think they're standing next to me.
1 save to make. Chance to kill. Nope. And then you got 4 shots on 6s. Nope. And then you got a cheeky shot there.
Cheeky shot at the end of there.
Yeah. Nope.
I don't know what's happened today.
You can shoot and scoot with all your stuff. That hasn't moved. In fact, you can do it with the Firefly there. So, no shoot and scoot, no shoot and scoot, shoot and scoot, and a cross check. Turn 3 for the Germans. Keith has a remount on a Tiger 1, which is a 4+. Yeah. Oh dear. And a rally test on your infantry, which they fail. Your reserves are coming in, and it's going to be painful. Movement. Past the blitz. Past the blitz. Past the blitz. Didn't have to move. Tactically moved on. Right, where are you going to start, Keith? Ken is just braced. Ken is just braced for impact now.
Two of them are flying at that.
At the Cromwell unit?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one?
And the other one is going to... Are they part of his formation?
Yeah.
But they are, aren't they?
Yeah, that.
So,
Yeah.
I'm shooting that one there.
Okay.
So, that one there.
On 4s. Yeah, 1 hit. Where do you want it? On a Cromwell itself or a CS? Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. Firepower. Firepower.
Yeah, they're going to shoot for sorry, which one did you...
Either of them, you get the swap anyway. But it was cocked. Yeah, dead. And then the 4 into the Cromwell unit is to be on 5s. So that's a hit, so it can be on the Firefly. But it is too close to swap, so firepower. Firefly's bailed. Panzer?
Get 2 shots at that.
Yep. 1 hit, firepower. Kill. That's one of the Crusaders.
There's one of those left, isn't there?
2. 1, 2.
Or 2.
You won't get a shot with him, but these 2.
And he can as well.
Yeah. So it'll be 4 shots. It'd be on 6s because he's got scout, and you'll remain on the ground.
Okay. I'm going to endeavour to drop in on them.
Okay. Yeah. They're a bit close, mind.
Right.
Danger close.
Right.
So when you put your template, can't be within 4 inches of your own units. So basically, no matter where you go with them, you're going to be clipping your own tanks.
Okay. So if I dropped it on the corner of the hill then?
If you think, well, in on the archers instead. First attempt, second attempt, third and final attempt done. So 2 guys needing 6s. No. Then 4 shots on 6s. You blitzed. You got 2. So 2 firepowers. 2 bales. these guys are all onto them. We just check range. Short. So 3 are long, 1 short. So no. So 4 normally, 5 concealment, 6 to slow fire, so you get 5 power. Bail. Jeepers. But not being funny, if your last stands don't go very well.
No, I know.
Right. So British turn 3, let's start with remount. So let's get him back in first.
Yeah, it's probably 4 or something. So I can't imagine them having that particular armor.
4. No. And then 2 remounts here on 4s. 1. And then you've got a remount on your Firefly. Yeah, he gets back in. And then you got your last stand. So you got a last stand on a Dingo. Oh! Yeah, he's
tough as their nails.
Yeah, he sticks around. Last stand on your Stuarts. Cocked. Nah, they're gone.
Is that part of the formation?
And you got a last stand on which one you want to do first? The Firefly or
I'll do the Firefly first.
he sticks, and then them sticks, and also the Crusader stays around. Don't shake your head. Your dice have been brilliant for you, Keith.
It's brilliant. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah.
Well, hopefully, Keith can kill some stuff now. So yeah, crack on with movement. Movement. Stayed put. Tactically moved. These have moved up with a follow me. He's getting out of the way. He's moved so he can't be seen. They've stayed put. These have moved into the side. Firefly stayed put. So we'll have to check if that's danger close.
Yeah.
If not, you can always push your Daimlers back. Start, you're going to try and range in.
Yep.
He's going to range in by there. So needing a 4.
First attempt.
No, second attempt. Got it.
Yep.
No, that was you ranging in.
Oh, that was right.
Yeah.
You changed your...
Right, next unit to fire. So remember, he is part of that unit, so they both fire at the same time. So 2 shots on 5s from the Firefly. G, 2 hits, and then 1 from the Cromwell. Also hit. Oh, here we go. So you need 6s to equal the Firefly. So 2 fire powers from the Firefly on 3s. 2 kills, and then a 1 or a 2. A 1 will go through, and a 2 will equal on the side. So okay, so 2 dead, and then you're alright. HQ can fire, and then they can shoot into the woods with something. Okay, yeah, roll your shot. Miss, and then what are you going to do? MGs or direct fire into the woods?
Again, MGs will just do direct fire in.
Yeah, so 2 shots on 6s.
2 shots on 6s. At least they can kill them.
Yeah. 1 hit, so roll 2 dice because it's a brutal gun. Yeah, chance to kill. Kill.
Well, okay.
It'd be one of these 2. Then your Daimlers.
Yeah, that's it. Do 2 shots off him.
Yep, 2
Don't
shots.
forget him otherwise.
1 more hit.
Yes.
1 more save.
It's got the red version of your dice.
Okay. Daimlers, 9 MG shots total with them. 2 saves. 1 chance. Nope. I got 1 shot here.
Yeah, 1 shot into him.
You have got a lucky card if this is time to use it. These lucky cards.
Yeah, I'll use my lucky card.
Hit. You need a 5 to equal. You've also got a lucky card though. No, so he's bailed. Oh. No, that. 10, 40, yeah, chance to kill.
Chance to kill.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, he's gone. He's dead. If this had happened a turn earlier, you'd be alright. And then finally, 2 shots on 6s onto the Tigers. He's got 1 more hit on you. You need again a 5 to equal. Nope, 5 power. Kill.
Yes, he's last round then,
Right. German turn 4. There's no remounts for the Germans. They got a rally test. Rallies first. Nope. And then a last stand on the Tiger. He's had enough. Yeah, they're reluctant. They have a 4+ remount.
Yeah, 5+.
So you've gone from a 6-3 to a 7-2 in 1 turn. And then yes, rest German movement. Right. These guys are staying put. These guys have done a blitz. These guys are staying put. And that's that. So, shooting. Repeat bombardment. So, the one who's bailed on a 4, just so we know which is hit. No, and the one who isn't bailed, isn't hit. And then you've got all of them up there, or do you want to split it? He will be on 5s, everything else is 6s no matter where you shoot at. Because he's the only short range. Yeah, so 2 dice on 5s, 1 hit, 5 power. Oh, do you want to put it onto the bailed out one?
Yes, I want to put it on the bailed.
Right, roll your...
I'm trying to put it on the bailed one.
You don't?
No, I don't.
5 power? It's both are bailed. And then 6 shots on 6s. 1 hit. Your side armour is 4, 5. You can equal on a 6. No. Chance to kill. Bail.
There's 2 shots in, isn't it?
You blitzed, didn't you?
Blitzed.
2 hits, 2 5 powers. 1 bail, 1 dead, so you need to do some infantry saves. All 3 infantry survive their save, and I think that is all you're shooting.
Yeah, I think that is.
Unless you can... You can get the dingo, but I think you're just out. Oh no, you can get him. But you'll be hitting on a 5 because you're pinned. No. There you go, that's easy to hit them now. Yep. Right, your turn 4. You got 2 remounts here. Nope. Remount on the Firefly. Yes. Remount on the Kangaroo. No. And then you got last stands everywhere. Oh, rally test first.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Nope. Right, so last stand. Nope. They're dead. Last stand on the Kangaroos.
Yeah, this is last stand on the Kangaroo,
And should be a no.
You should think that would be a no, yeah?
Yeah, they're reluctant. So everyone just jumps out. Whoever last stand on the dingo.
Yeah, last stand on the dingo. They did one round of it, you know.
He's gone.
Last stand on the Firefly.
Yep. Yep, he does.
Last stand on the
Crusader.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, he's good. Confident. And that's it. Yeah, it's because he's still in good spirits, but but they're okay. It's because yeah, he is okay. But if he had got bailed, then they would have been last standing. That's it. British movement. Firefly here failed his blitz, but he's moved over. They failed to dig in. He's moving because he can shoot at that tiger there. These are moved over because we're just going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Do you want to fire your fireflies first?
Yeah,
so this is going to be a 4's normally, 5 concealment, 6 range, 7 for the fail blitz. No, it's going to be the same for him because he's out. Because he's out of command.
Yeah. Can you really see?
He has enough to move him slightly to the left anyway. You need to follow that with a 5. Hits. You need a 5 to equal.
That's my 36.
Oh no, he's not in range. Never mind.
No.
Okay. Well, he would have died otherwise.
That was as far as he could come forward. So he's doing not as fast as the other.
The Crusader has 4 shots on 5s. 2 hits. So chance to kill on a 5. Yep. So it's basically that guy there. And then you got 9 shots on 5s. It'd actually be bad if you actually killed him, to be honest. 4 saves.
Yeah,
It's alright, you can still assault him. But it's just going to be the HQ. Right. You...
Like I said, we don't really want to shoot at him, do we? No, it's just
okay, so you got 1 Panzer hitting on a 5, Keith. They're going in. One on a 5. And 1 on a 6. So you take 1. So firepower. And then we got 3 cross checks to get into the woods. All 3 make it in. And then you need 3 swings on 4s. Dead. And then you got the counter attack.
Two dead, is it?
No, you need the counter attack.
No, it's only. I'm only attacking him in hand-to-hand combat. It's only the one. Yeah. So he's dead. But now the rest of the troops now. See if they counter attack.
They do. Only 1 was in range, so swing on a 2. Yeah. Firepower, because I'll go straight through. So another bail. Right, and then 2 dice for your counter attack. Yep. But then you need 2 cross checks.
And we need 2 cross checks again.
1 gets in, and then 1 swing. Nope.
Nope, that's fair.
And you counter. Nope. So you break away outside the 6. Right, so still within 4 anyway, and then it's only turn 5. So German turn, you've got a rally test on a 5.
Well, because he pinned.
Yeah. No. Do you want to dig them in? You do. These guys have moved up. Infantry dug in. S2Hs staying put, or are they?
Well, I think I'm going to move these.
Yeah, go ahead and move them. Hs have moved. Where are we going to start with the shooting, Keith?
Can I endeavour to arrange in on them?
You moved.
Move so I can't do that.
You can fire direct.
We'll do that then.
So 2 shots on 5s. 1 hit. 6. You need a 4 to equal. Chance to kill. Kill. So he is dead there.
They all move, so 1 shot at this thing here. Long range.
Some of them are going to be blocked by the hill. So he is firing at that firefly. So you need a 7 because you moved. 4 normally, 5. Nope. And then it's going to be the same up there. So 3 dice on 7s. Nope. Get 2 shots. That's a hit. Yeah. So chance to kill. He's gone. And that's that. So you got a remount on your HQ with 2 dice. Yep. And a remount on that unit there. Yep. And then a rally test on the infantry. Yep. Well, it's a bit late for them now, I think. Oh, and a last stand on the Crusader. Don't forget the Crusader. Oh, he passes. Right, British movement. These 2 got in. He failed. He moved to have a pop at him, but starting with the artillery are going to do a smoke barrage if it gets in. It does on a 3 because they're veteran, so theoretical smoke here. And then your firefly shot. Nope. So move into your assault, you got 2 Panzerfausts. So 4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 because you're slow firing, and 7 for smoke. Nope. 2 cross checks though. Both get in. So just 2 swings. No. No. And then you counter-attack.
I'll just try and kill him back.
But you have to counter-attack first. And no, so you break away.
He's got the objective.
But it's only turn 5. So last turn, if you break his formation if you kill that firefly, force him to do a last stand with that, then that could be the way out. Unless they pass their counter-attack. It's only turn 5, so the game's not over. So turn 6, do they rally? They do not. So it's down to the guns. But you got shots. You got shots. So we'll see after German movement. Tigers have gone onto the hill to get rid of him. These have gone here to get rid of the Crusader. 1 S2H has moved to shoot at the HQ unit. Where are we going first? 4 shots on 6s. No. 2 shots on 5s. Oh, firepower, bail. But if you don't get back in,
We've been getting back in.
yeah,
Yes, back in
right.
number 1, isn't it?
2 shots on 5s and 1 shot on a 6. No. Right. Remount. No. Right. 2. What was that? Right, you get 2 dice there for a last stand. Yes. And then a last stand on the Crusader as well. A last game.
He couldn't keep feeding that passing over us.
I was worried that that was just going to be an easy win for you until that turn. But then it made it a lot more entertaining. I'll pick MVPs for you. I'd probably say that Firefly there. He killed them. And your MVP, I'd probably say those Tigers. I know they only picked on very soft stuff.
They told me that he destroyed